Okay, here we are. So, how we turned $3,478 into $30,000 in clients. I'm gonna show you the exact system that I built for the immigration lawyer Nadine Navarro. So, in this video, I want to show you something that is real. So, it's not a promise, not a theory, but actual results for my client Nadine Navarro. She's an immigration lawyer, and we brought in more than 500 leads, and we signed $30,000 in closed clients. All of them that paid an upfront fee of $5,000 on the total of $10,000 offer. And right now there is another $110,000 in the pipeline. These are real people that she has already spoken with in her consultations, paid consultation, by the way. We did all of this with $3,478 in ad spend on Meta, spread over 4 months. Now here's the part that matters for you, because before Nadine started working with me, she had never run a single paid campaign in her life. Every client she got came from referrals, which is good. So word of mouth and nothing else. So if you are an immigration lawyer and your clients still come only from referrals, stay with me, because this is exactly what I want to walk you through. I'm not going to fill this video with theory or complicated marketing words, because that is not the point. I'm going to show you 2 simple things. First, exactly what I do to bring in the right people and turn them into clients. And second, how little time it takes from you, so there are no surprises. By the end, you will have seen the whole system that produced those numbers, step by step, the same way I built it for Nadine. My name is Andrea, founder of Winning Lawyers. We bring high qualified meetings to immigration lawyers, and we run the whole system for them. And Nadine is not a lucky one-time results. I've done this for other clients too. On my LinkedIn, you will find people that I've helped in Portugal, where I live, from Lisbon to Braga and other different cities. Here is Nadine, in her own words. She wrote this herself inside a Facebook group that she owns. So she said that I've seen some people post about Meta Ads, a marketing agency. I'm currently working with a marketing person who is getting us pretty good results for EB cases using Meta Ad Funnel. He's also teaching me how the whole things works, which I find especially awesome because I can write my own ads in the future. Thought I would post in case anyone else is looking for someone. Happy to share the details. This is what she said. I'm gonna have, I think, also a video testimonial soon, and I'm gonna share that with you or in my social media. So let me take you back to where Nadine started, because it will probably sound familiar. Before us, she had never spent a single dollar on advertising. She is a good lawyer with real results, but new clients only ever found her through referrals. Of course, it can work. Of course, referrals are really good, but your growth depends on other people remembering to send someone your way. So what happened? We met on LinkedIn. We had one call. We got along. She felt it was worth trying, and so we started. And the first things that we did had nothing to do with ads. Most people think that marketing starts with ads. It doesn't, because the first real move was choosing a clear market. So not everyone who needs a visa, because that is far too wide, and it ends up speaking to no one. We picked a specific group, so content creators, influencers, and experts who wants to move to the US within 2 years and who qualify for the O1 or EB1A visa. And we started from one place, which is Mexico City. So very, very specific. That one decision shapes everything after it. So when you know exactly who you're talking to, every ad, every page, and every word becomes sharper. And that is the first thing that I would fix for you too before spending a single dollar. So let me show you what I actually do. This is the full system, the same journey that every contact goes through. So we start from the ads. After the ads, they're gonna see a specific page where they receive education about the service that Nadine, in this case, is offering, and where she also replies to the frequently asked questions. After that, they can book a consultation directly from that page. If they don't decide to move forward in the meeting, or they don't even decide to book the consultation, they start receiving an email marketing sequence. So we take care of all the leads, basically, the one that wants to decide immediately and the one that will proceed maybe in 6 months or in 1 year. So it starts with the ads. This is just an example, so simple images or short videos. This is an example of one static ads that we have created. Their only job is to catch the right person, so the market that we choose together, and I write and build them myself. Then they don't land on a page that shouts book now. They land on a page with a video inside it written to answer every doubt in their head, calmly and clearly, until they understand where they stand. And this is an educational funnel, which is the key factor of a marketing process for immigration lawyers. So let me actually show you the page so you understand how it looks like. From the ads, they arrive here on a very specific page that is just for the target that we have picked. And there is a video, a really short video that I've shot with them, where basically Nadine can explain how she works, why she can help them, and she can also introduce herself. And yeah, this is the rest of the page. But anyway, you can also check it here on this URL. Let me go back to the presentation. Some of these people are ready immediately. So they see the ads, they click, and then they book a call right away. That part is easy. But most are not ready on the first day. This is the piece that usually gets missed. When someone doesn't book right away, most of the time no one follows up, and that person is gone. So in my system, they are not lost. They start receiving a series of emails and not buy now messages. They keep giving value and answering questions. And slowly, many who weren't ready at first come back on their own and book later. And many of our leads will actually convert in 6 months. Moving from Mexico to the US is, again, a life-changing decision. Everything I described, so the ads, the page, the script for the video, the emails, the images for the ads, the editing of the video, whatever, I created from A to Z, so the lawyer does not write a single line. And I do not set this up and walk away. Every week we get on a call together, we look at the real numbers side by side, and I guide you directly on the sales side. So I give you also advice on that if you might encounter some problem. This is the machine that produced Nadine's numbers. So we've had 512 leads at $6.79 each, 14 consultations, 3 signed clients, 11 more already in the pipeline. Let me also show you how a report usually looks like. This is what I usually give weekly. I give a campaign brief on where we are and where we can go. There are the monthly KPIs with all the cost per lead, cost per meeting, how much we are converting, how many people show up to the meeting, and so on. Here there is the investment and all the different numbers that we need to pay attention to. And here there are the different results. So 14 consultation sold. $75 is the consult price, and we closed 3 deals. So basically from the consultation we made $1,050. So this 14 consultation, we spent $3,478, and the return deals is $30,000. And in the pipeline, people that she has talked to that will potentially convert in the next 6 months to 1 year or even 2 years, we have $110,000. And here there are all the different numbers. Let's go back to the presentation. Now, you might be thinking that this sounds like a lot of work on your side, but it is not, because I know you are a lawyer. I know that like every lawyer, you're super busy. And actually, this is the part that my clients like the most. On the onboarding process, you will fill out a questionnaire, simple questionnaire. And if we use video ads, you can record a few videos. The one for the page, for the educational process, and the one for the ads. And once a week, we get on a call just to get the feedback. That is all. After that, there is nothing else on your plate. You keep being a lawyer, doing the work that you're good at, while I take care of the whole machine. In the future, if you want to learn marketing, if you want to understand everything and just keep it for yourself, I'm also open to teach you that with a different offer. So let me leave you with a simple picture. Right now, if clients come only from referrals, some months are full, some are slow, and that swing is hard to plan around. Imagine instead this system running every single month, quietly bringing you the right people and warming them up until they are ready to sign. That is what I do, and you have just seen the proof of it. If you already have a call booked with me, I will see you there. Bring your questions, ready to talk about your own practice. And if you do not have a call booked yet, point your phone at the QR code here and it takes you straight to my calendar. Pick a time that works for you. I'm based right now in Lisbon, Portugal, where I live. And thank you for your time. I will talk to you soon.